All right, this is the second video on ellipse. All right, so if I see a problem like this, how do I recognize this is ellipse, and how do I find the vertex, focus, foci, graph? How do I do that, right? So let's look at it. So if you look at this one, there's x squared and y squared, both are positives, right? So that means this is going to be your ellipse. But it has to be both are squares, right? Remember that if it is only one of them is square, that's going to be parabola. So both are square, it's a ellipse. So again, if you see a problem like that, you got to complete the square, and the standard form looks like that. Okay, so let's do the completing the square here. So 2x squared, and then I'm going to bring that 4x next to that one, and then plus y squared plus 6y, and then that constant I'm going to positive add 14 on both sides, and I'm going to take it to other side. Okay. All right, so and then now I'm going to complete the square, but since you have a 2 in the front, you have to pull out that 2 out. So x squared plus, or minus probably, x squared minus 4x. So what do I have to add to complete the square? So 4, half of 4 is 2 square, right? So add 2 square, which is 4 again. This is that 4, right? I add 4. Now when I add 4 here, because this is inside the parentheses, that means I'm really adding 2 times 4 is 8. Is that now? That's what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 8 onto other side of the equal sign. Okay. Let me go back again, blue. Plus y squared plus 6y. What do I have to add there? So here also we get a half of 6 is 3. 3 squared is 9. I have to add 9. That means I have to add 9 on the other side too. And then that 14 was already there, right? Let me go back to blue. So 14 plus 9 and add. These are the things we added. So as long as whatever you added on the left side, you have to add on the other side too. All right, now we're ready. So this one is 2 times. This is x minus 2 quantity square, right? That's completing the square. That's what it means. And this is also completed square, y plus 3 square. And that's other way of writing this one, right? Equal to, and then 14, that's, what is that? 14 and 9 is 23, and then 30, and then 2 is, I think it's a 31. Okay, now we're going to divide by divide. Now you remember that the standard form has to have 1 on the right side, so you have to divide by 31. Did you write this one? 14, you go other side, so it doesn't look like a nice number there, right? But we don't have much choice here. Yes, 31. So then I'm going to do is divide by 31, so it's going to be, so it looks like, okay, let me do this one. I don't know, x minus 2 square, right, over, that's a 2 over 31. Can I write down 31 over 2? If I flip it, it's going to look like that back. Plus, this is y plus 3 square over 31 equal to 1. What is 31? 31 is, if I, so what's my a and what's my b? So a is square root of 31 over 2, and b is square root of 31, right? Guys, okay. So that means if I'm going to just use my calculator just to show what's close by, right? What's a close number. So 31, square root of 31 is close to 5.6, all right? And then you could divide by 2, that one, right? So divide by 2, and then whatever number comes out is like a close to 3.9. All right. So what are we going to do is what's my vertex here? I mean, if you look at this problem, so let me change the color here. Okay, say vertex is, and it's got all crap here. Vertex is like this one, right? HK. So that's going to be 2 comma -3. So 2 from here and -3 from here, right? 2 comma. So you go 2 to the right and 3 down, right? So let's find out that. So you're gonna be 1 2 1 2 3, and that is my center. Sorry, not the vertex. Sorry, this is my center. This is my center. Okay, what's my vertex? So from if you look at the horizontal direction, I'm gonna go 3.9. 3.9 units to the right, 3.9 to the left. So 1 2 3.9 to the right. 1 2 3.49. So that's my okay, that's a shorter one, right? The longer one is 5.6. Oh, my bad here. It's like I need to move this one here. So I'm gonna go this 1 2 3. Is that 3? 1 2 3. So 3 4 5 and 6. So 5.6. So that's my vertex, because remember that longer one becomes a vertex for that, right? So vertex is what is that? I'm gonna go 1 2, right? So 2 comma, and then you go a -3, but you need to add how much? Square root of 31. See that? Go up. From here you go down here, so that's gonna be 2 comma -3 minus square root of 31, and that's going to be my vertex, this one, right? So vertex is over here, and then this one goes like that. We're missing one more thing here. So then this right side, you're going to go 3.9. So oh yeah, here it's already there. So it's going to go like that. That's my ellipse. Okay, sorry about that new page there, right? So that's my ellipse. Vertices we got center. Center is 2 comma -3, and that's a major axis and that's a minor axis, right? But now I need to find that focus. So what's a focus? Focus is, you need to figure out what C is. C is remember that C is square root of B. Which one is B? Is a little bigger or A is bigger? So B is bigger, so B square minus A square. So B square is 31 minus A square is 31 half. All right, so 31 half, 31 over 1, that's been 31 minus 31 half means 31 half, right? Because 31 half makes it 31. So that's close to 3.9. All right. So I'm going to use a different color here. I'm going to just go back to purple here. So from here, 3.9 is, this is 3.9. That's my focus. And then from here, you're going to go 3.9 down here. That's my focus. So focus is, again, let's see. That's going to be 2 comma -3. How much it go down from there? Minus square root of, that's a minus, square root of 31 half, right? And this one is 2 comma -3 plus square root of 31 half. And that is my focus, to focus. All right, and that's my ellipse. So this should be good enough. And now you can do the third one similarly. All right, I'll stop here.